some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And, well, what a Friday I've had. Jeez, I'll tell you about it. But I did get a little work done on this skin. And so, maybe we should talk about it in a way. I don't think this trip is urgent, but we got to get these rough terrain forklifts over to, where are we going? Salina, I guess they call it over here. That'd be Kansas. We're up in Iowa. We're at Sioux City. And so I figured I'm going to call this thing because, well, it looks like a feather. Eagle Feather Trucking, maybe? Sioux Falls, South Dakota. That's what I'm working with so far. And, yeah, we'll talk about the skin a little bit on the way. It's the Prestige drop deck from SCS. And I turned the snow down. Hopefully it stops. We had a bunch in the last video, I think, or recently. It's time for a little less snow, maybe. But I was going to take this snow mod out. Oh, shoot, let's reset Toby. There we go. And I thought, well, it's probably pretty wintry over in Iowa and South Dakota right now. If I'm wrong, let me know. Oh, am I going the right way out of here? We want to go that way. Yeah, it was a weird pickup spot. I've never picked up at Apex Seal or, oh boy. We were way back behind that pile there, of scrap. I've dropped off over there further back from where we started here, but that was a first. I should go up. Yeah, there it goes. Went up pretty quick on the way in.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right now.
We're back with the gal from New Zealand. I think Donnie sent me the link.
Get ready to turn left.
For where he got his, or did he just tell me? I forget. We were goofing around Friday morning. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Now.
Project Motor Racing. We were going to do Project Motor Racing, but so Donnie's got the Steam version, and his game had updated by now to version blah 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 0.4, and mine was still on 0.0. And his didn't have the ability to mess with the force feedback in it. That page was gone entirely. So I saved a copy of my current version and updated, and mine was gone. And the force feedback's terrible. It's just like nothing. You hit the curbs, and you don't feel anything in the wheel, which is, well, goofy. It was working pretty good before they
turn right now.
Fixed it. So we went and played Project Racer, and it was a riot. We had a lot of fun.
Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right now.
Looks like they're all turning. Oops, a little far there. Sky's lightening up. That's a good thing. So, what I did with this skin, since we last saw it yesterday, is I redrew it again. Yep. So what I figured would... Oh, here's a scale. Oh, rats. At least it's on this side of the road. Oh, Oh, shoot. I guess I can still do it. Oh, maybe I'll show you in the live stream later today.
You must have been a really bad Boy Scout. Turn around.
My little
Get
whiteboard
ready to
came
turn
from
left.
Mr. and Mrs. Delta. Or no, Mr. Delta and Mrs. Tango.
Turn left now.
So I got it mounted over there on beside my skinning PC. I haven't put anything on it yet because I don't want to make a whole bunch of promises on it that I'm not going to keep. I got to think about what I got going on and get priorities right instead of just throwing a bunch of stuff on there and not doing it. So anyway, thanks very much for that, Delta and Mrs. Tango. Really appreciate it. And I'll take a photo of it and show you in the live stream. So, what else? Oh yeah, the skin. So if you are familiar with skinning and or doing things in Paint.net or Photoshop or Paint, when you don't have a really high resolution on something or blow it up really big so it's enormous, when you select it and then change the color of it, it looks pretty bad because
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
all those nice little blended and curved edges, and if a line's on a slope, instead of having this
Exit
sort
to the
of
right.
the pixels being feathered, they become pretty chunky looking, and it's not good. So what I did is I took the one I had yesterday and I copied just the graphic on the side. Oh wow, no roof cam again. Shoot. So I just copied the graphic from the side and I put it on its own drawing so it was just that size, and I blew it up 1,000 times. So 1,000%, so 10 times bigger. So it was really big. And then I just used that as a copy. I made layers over top of it and I recreated it over top of that, but I simplified it a little bit. It's a little less, it's a little more, I don't know, sort of, it's not as busy. And then what I did was I made, because it's so blown up, I could select it and make it a new color. And that's just the sort of the outline. So I made the outline 6 different colors. So there's black, this is the gold one. There's a yellow, like yellow stripe. There's an orange stripe. A purple stripe. Missing something. Anyway, there's a bunch of them. Maybe a green one. And then the idea is that area at the front is going to be a specific color, like where this one's orange. Then the black is see-through, so that's the paint underneath. The next color is on this one, the gold one, is a deep, like burgundy, like a red, deep red. And then the feathers are a very light sort of cream/gold, almost silver.
Keep to the left.
And then the plan would be do, a little slippery for that speed, and do the others in a complementary color. Oh yeah, one of them's a light blue, like kind of a baby blue. And so I think the idea is to make it simple enough that I don't have to make, oh shoot, no, that's not going to happen, is it? I will have to make a bunch of different ones. But I guess it'll just be a big skin mod. And you'll be able to choose what you want for colors, and then you can mix and match with your background color of choice. Get what suits your fancy. But it's, you know, something different. I haven't done many skins that way, where you have all those choices. Man, that is not lightening up at all. It's really snowy out here. We're getting into a bit of a warm spell here coming up the next few days. For at least a week or so. It's going to be like Chinook weather, like 10 Celsius. Real nice. So this is weird. This is a 3406B from CMod, new gen, and it sounds better in this truck than it did in like the 3406C for some reason. Just can't put this engine in it. It's louder than it. You know, it's got volume again. It didn't have for a while. I'll just hang out here for a bit. Got a guy in that lane up there. Oh yeah, so the afternoon, why was it such a disaster? Well, let me tell you. Get cruise control happy here. So Sai's friend has a laptop that's been shutting down on what they thought was their D drive. So their auxiliary drive. So it's an older laptop, but a really good one. It's a high-end Asus gaming laptop. It is a nice machine, nicely built. It looks good. Sai's friends take such good care of it. Like, the thing's immaculate for its age. 7 years old, which per laptop is an eternity. It's got an 8th gen i7 Intel chip in it, so that kind of gives you an idea of the age. But, you know, Sai's friend's not made of money. You can't just go and buy another one on a whim. So, what was happening is they kept losing their D drive. So, and it would, you know, I'm kind of thinking it has something to do with heat. But I got a hold of it the other day and took the back off and had a look and saw the M.2 drive there, and okay, that's, you know, everything looks really good in here. I pulled the M.2 drive out just to have a look and reseat it.
Keep to the right.
And
then exit to the right.
Started the laptop back up and the D drive was there. So logical
Exit
brain
to the
says,
right.
oh, okay, well, maybe something was off there a little bit. Maybe just wasn't making good contact, which is, I know, unheard of really, but
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
what are you supposed to think? So anyway, 2 days later, today, it's Friday,
Turn left now.
Sai tells me Rita's laptop's messed up again. Can I look at it again? And I say, sure, bring it over. So, decide, well, first thing to do, it worked last time, reseat that drive, didn't work. And, oh, well, that's weird. Okay, well, let's, next thing I want to do is pull the back off it and just see if it's got a lot of lint or dust or stuff built up in it, and maybe it's getting
Continue
hot.
straight on.
Took the back off and everything was fine. So, did a few different things. Took the drive out, the M.2, that wasn't being recognized, and put in an M.2 I had kicking around, and it recognized it. So, okay, so maybe it's the drive. So I take that drive and I put it in my third PC down here, the one I was using as a server. It has an empty M.2 slot. Throw it in there, and we're looking at it and going, wait a minute. Now that we have it out of the other one, we're looking at the drive letter, the description in Device Manager under, you know, properties and all that. It's got the description that on the other, when it was in her laptop, we took a picture of the description there. We're assuming it was the C drive or the D drive. Well, it's actually in her other piece, in the PC when we put it in, it's coming up as it's the C drive. So the M.2 is the C drive, the 3.5 platter is the D drive. Huh? So I can only, so that's the one that, and so trace that. It was a bad connection, just had to reseat it. Unbelievable, but messing around and taking the drive in and out, looking at things and putting it, ooh boy, it was really
Continue straight on.
really goofy. So at the end of the day, it's working. But I so trying to figure out, well, what happened there. So 7 years ago, 3.5 platters were on the way out the door because they're slow. And so maybe Asus had a bunch on the shelf, wanted to get rid of them, and we're putting them in as storage drives and putting the C drive on the M.2. Anyway, lesson learned. So next time I look at a PC or a laptop from that vintage, not going to take anything for granted. And it's like an untouched factory build, so it's not like somebody was in there messing around with it and putting it in M.2 and making it the C drive. And to zoom the map out, see what's going on here. Not another scale. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but that'll work. No, we're here. All the way down to Salina and Hanga and east. Come on, get there. Better get ready. Oh, we got the way around. Cool. Well, that's really weird. I turned the snow way down and it's taken forever to drop off. Isn't exactly relaxing. Car's right beside me. Oh, there he goes. I guess I'll give him a chance to clear off, or 70, maybe I can clear him. Good old FLX. Man, I like this truck. It's kind of a bummer you can't delete the side badge, so it kind of gets in the way, but right where I put the it's not the most like obtrusive, I guess. It's not the worst looking spot. The emblem could be on that paint job. Geez, looks like it's just gonna quit snowing when we get there. Gonna get in that right lane. Maybe we should try for a photo. Well, I made it sunny in in the thumbnail. Pretty misleading, but I noticed when I was I think I've just put the paint job on the truck right now, first time, and making the video because I'm out of hours today. But yeah, here we go. We got to stay right here.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
It doesn't look bad on with this the hood badges because they're red, and it's right over a dark red
To the right.
part of the skin. I gotta remember, this is my resurrected, rebuilt FLX profile. I gotta remember to get a pivot cam in here. Seven miles to go.
Right.
Nice.
And then exit to the right. Exit to the right.
I gotta check. Oh, I'll find out in the live stream tomorrow. I guess see if the guys
To the right. And then
tomorrow.
turn
Today.
right.
It's Friday night, so I keep saying getting it all wrong.
Turn right now.
If they're tired of Grimes Frosty Winter, that they want to take it out of the HCT VTC Envoy profile.
Continue straight.
I think one of the first things that's going to go up on that bulletin board or whiteboard is make that darn tutorial on the HCT VTC how to.
Keep to the left. And then turn left. Turn left now.
Yeah, see how the Peterbilt logo's right over the red spot on the. I think this would also look pretty cool with where the feathers are painted that silver gold. If that was just blank, just make it black. Another thing that might look pretty good is darker gold on these stripes. I think they're too light, too yellowy. But yeah, so what I did is I made that one drawing with all the different colors. It's still, geez, a bajillion pixels by a bajillion pixels. It's really big. And then I just get the color combination I want and then save it as a JPEG and then shrink that and put that
Keep
on the
to
truck.
Right. And then turn right.
And then so the main
Turn right now.
the main one that I'm coloring is still really big. I can go back in and darken this up with no problem. And it's in layers, so just darken up the layer. Man, I can't see a thing here.
Keep to the left. And then turn left.
Oh, it's up here.
Turn left now.
Oh, got a red light. Yeah, I think this is, the gold is too yellowy. kind of like the script for the door. I guess one thing I'm going to have to think about getting on too soon is
Turn left now.
I'll have to make a skin for Illinois as well. I thought I made one a long time. It was Calumet. Calumet rings a bell. That's in Illinois, isn't it? I think I settled on that because of the Blues Brothers. Calumet City or Calumet? Ah, for once we're in a Taylor construction yard.
Well done, driver. That was a great trip despite the traffic and those crazy drivers. Where did they get their licenses anyway? I'm a little tired, but after we get this load off, you want to go for a beer.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Somehow I knew you'd say that.
Get our tires into that grading. Oh, we did. Yikes. Flat tire. Oh, well. Got the load here. Yeah, that's cool. I like that paint job. So many different ways it can go, but I don't want to keep, you know, putting a different one out every 2 days or whatever. I think I'll do a whole bunch all in one skin and put it all out at once. I think that's the way to go. Oh, here, let's do this. Let's go here. Time of day. Let's just make it 7 in the morning. It looks good in the air filter lights. Oh, yeah, okay, it was starting to lighten up a bit. Kind of looks cool in the lights from the air cleaners. The dark background, it'd be nice if this had lights on the back of the air cleaners, but it doesn't. I think that's kind of cool. Awesome. Well, guys, appreciate you following along, and wow, made it through the weekend. First full week after the holidays, and here we are. Let's see if we can hook up on the live stream later today. If we can, that'd be great. And if you can't make it, it's always up on, you know, on my, if you didn't know this, like, you can go on my YouTube channel, and I think you just click on, I think, live, and all the live streams forever are there. And there, you can go back through the quote-unquote catalog if you'd like. And oh, another thing for the whiteboard, categorize the videos. Yeah, not gonna happen if I don't do it, right? Awesome. Okay, guys, take care. Really appreciate you following along, and catch y'all later. Bye for now.